So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this guy, Lorenzo Pellegrini, does look every bit the Italian playmaker here, Peter. He's an incredible talent who was spotted at the age of 9, I believe, and he can really dictate any game these days with his telling passes and the imagination and vision he's actually got in his game.
So we're up and running. Oh, Red, nice interception. Guti. Works it forward. Vinicius Junior. And it's Guti. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. El-Shaarawy. He's looking to set free a runner. And the counter is on. Ball's gone out of play. And it's El-Shaarawy. Pisili, Baldanzi, and Angelino. He's gone for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Up he goes! Milan are looking to go forward now. Chouameni, Belletti, and here's Messi. Messi! He's scored!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. El-Shaarawy. Milan making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, it's one thing planning it, Peter, but another executing it, and this is proving to be a rather fine execution.
And here's Messi. Fiddles it through. Delivers the ball. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Vinicius Junior. That's a good run down the left. Chooses to go back. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Guti. Guti. And he's there to clear it. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Vinicius Junior going face to face with his great rival. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
There they go, hunting again.
Celik. Piscini. El-Shaarawy. Gets his pass away. Now, who's going to be first to this? Aldanzi couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
And here's Vinicius Junior. That has been knocked clear. What a throw in. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Well, that is one way to stop him. Played back in. Passing nice and neat. El-Shaarawy. Pellegrini. Haaland! Haaland! Just sails past the upright.
Haaland nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And it's Guti. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Milan can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Now it's Messi. Haaland. There's the shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Davids. That's a sharp pass. Haaland. Vinicius Junior. Cleared without complication. Davids. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And here's Vinicius Junior.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Haaland. Now who's going to be first to this? And Messi! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Numero 10, Messi!
There's the whistle for half-time. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Milan in control at half-time, 2-0. And we're off again. Guti. Davids. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pellegrini.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Saliba.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Angelino looking to get on the end of this. And here's Messi. Belletti is wide and looking to get onto this. He gets big. That's another chance. They are rampant. And they are cruising away. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
A case now of complete control. Guti. And it's Guti. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Back into the middle. Haaland! Oh, that's a waste.
Milan were again presented with an opportunity to break and looked very, very threatening.
Quality ball. Oh, that's clever. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Chilik spots it and intercepts.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Out to the left it goes. And that has put paid to that.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi
Good work on the right flank here. And here's Haaland. And he's managed to get free. A whisker away from making it 4.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Haaland. Pellegrini.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Milan are looking to break at pace. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, this is intriguing.
Davids, who's set up 1 goal so far. He's looking wide. Gets good distance on it. Davids. Guti. Spread out to the left. Only partially clear. Oh, good looking ball.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Piscini. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Tchouaméni does well to get it back. Well, that pass isn't the best. And it's Messi. He has found the way through. He's had a hit! Al-Sharawi.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
There's a probing ball. And he's had a hit!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, hits one! Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Messi. He is through here. Messi. Now it's Haaland. And they're back on the ball again.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Haaland receives it in a good position here. Pellegrini. Oh, they could break here. Angelino charging forward, the ball at his feet. And that is as far as it goes. Milan can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Messi claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Milan definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Signore e signori, tra poco
Well, that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye.
per la prossima partita. Affrettatevi ad acquistarli.